Houston, we have a watermelon. How about that? It's our first true vegetable fruit. We have it. I forgot, what is watermelon considered? Vegetable or fruit? I don't know. But guess what? We get to eat it. So I don't care. Anyway, yeah, I came from over there. Good morning and welcome to week 12 of our Back to Eden garden. And excited to have our first fruit that we get to eat. Sunflowers were the first, but can't eat them until we get seeds yet. But I don't know. I gotta figure out how to do that. All right, let's take a look at what's going on here. Herb garden. I'm still hopeful. Still gotta keep hope alive. Make sure that I don't give up on her. I'm sure we got quite a bit of things here growing. I've got to say, I also planted a garlic in here, so she's definitely going to be a favorite here for my wife coming soon. Now you can see I did clean up a little bit. I do have mulch all over now. Got a chance to do that yesterday with a pitchfork. Man, I finally broke down and invested in one. What a difference between that and the shovel. A lot faster. I could have been done with this garden a long time ago. But anyway, and then I had to cage in the watermelon. She was getting all over the place. I did have to remove some of the spots where I had other things growing. And as she took over, the broccoli was down in here before, but that died kind of quickly. So I'll probably just recreate something. I definitely go back to the drawing board on how we're going to do everything here. But she's doing well. Here's another one. And the way to harvest this, from what I've learned, is this little thing, I forgot what it's called, but it's supposed to turn brown. And then, these are small. They're, I forgot what they're called, but anyway. Once they turn brown, you even leave it like another 7 days. That way they ripen right, correctly. So the one that I found, I think I was trying to move it, and I think I broke it off. So we'll open it up later. I'll give you guys a look-see as to what it is. How it looks like, if it's ripened or not. I have a strange feeling it might not be. And then over here is the pumpkin. And I'm strongly believing this is pumpkin. And I'm hoping with the new mulch down, I'll be able to save her. She's been taking a beating. Something's coming at her. So anyway, we'll take a look at what's going on. I did have a couple things growing in other areas. So I've blocked them off. I got the mulch away from them. And I'll put a text here what I believe this is here, so you'll probably see it now. And so this one's right next to this, so we'll see what that comes out to be. Alright, and I do want to thank those of you who have been helping me. We identified a few plants and the weeds, and they're gone. And so I do appreciate that help from, I think it was Randy and Sasquatch. These are the peppers. I think this one is starting to do a little bit better now that it's got some mulch around it, but still slow. Now I forgot, I think one of these is the eggplant, and I think this might be my squash. Yeah, I do believe this is a squash, and she's taking a beating. So I'm hoping that now that we've got mulch around it will help it. But I'll also be putting some blood meal down later today. So yesterday I was worn out. It was hot. I was doing all this. Plus I'd done some volunteer work at the church early in the morning. So I was a little bit tired and a late night before. But anyway, these, and again, I'm going to put a text next to these, try to identify what they are. If you know what they are for real, let me know. Greatly appreciate it. I think this might be a morning glory, because I had a bunch of them growing around here, and I appreciate you guys helping me out with that. I did get rid of one that was around here, just because I want to make the space back to other things that can grow and might grow that I have planted around here. And then over here, I did save this space here for this morning glory, because I did read about how beautiful they are, but then I've also read that they are very poisonous, and poisonous to chickens. So I'm planning on bringing the girls out here today for a little field trip, and so we'll see what. So I definitely need to keep them away from that. Alright, this is the celery. Again, nothing yet. Don't, you see all this other green stuff? I don't know what it is. I'm thinking it's from this palm tree. But I'm also thinking it came from the mulch, because I have mulch around an avocado tree in another part of the property, and that has a bunch of these sprouts coming up, so I don't know what that is. Now here I'm supposed to have spinach and nada, but now I just put the mulch here, so hoping that will insulate it from the heat, even though we are enjoying a quite crisp morning. Started off about 68, 69, it's about 70, 71 right now. These are the garden beans, and they're doing pretty good. And the lima beans over here, these next two rows, so they're doing pretty good. I'll dig in here. I thought I saw something this morning, and anyway, so yeah, look at that, the little beans. Oops, sorry. Wow. Look at that. Amazing. Alright, so we should be looking forward to some lima beans here soon. And then over here is my kale. Now I think I've got something sprouting up. Yeah, very little. Hopefully you can see that. So, yeah, these are my 3 rows of kale. Been kind of slow, but again, I'm thinking it's mainly due to the hot weather. Now with the mulch, I've insulated it, so we should be doing pretty good. Back here, a banana tree. She's doing really good, growing strong, a lot of leaves. And the other one over here is doing good. And yes, Czar is enjoying his mound, king of the hill. So that's that one. I am slowly adding more compost down and then mulch on top of it to the rest of this. Down at the end, back over here, this area, that gets flooded, so I'm going to put a bunch of mulch that my arborist friend brought me another pile, so I'm excited about that. And I'm going to take that. I'm probably going to put probably 12 to 18 inches back there, just to get that a little bit higher and able to grow some more stuff. So anyway, up next here you'll see the chicks, to see how they're doing on their field trip. You'll see how big they're getting. All right, thanks for. All right, anyway, watch the chicks.
I got something for you.
All right, so we've got the chicks on their first field trip because they are getting very big.
Daddy, are we allowed to go in here?
Yeah.
Yes. Mommy, I'm choosing a berry.
All right.
It's just a little step.
So here they are. Look how big they are. Josh is in here now. Just play with them, keep them safe. And I think they're like, culture shock. They've been cooped up in a brooder for 3.5 weeks. And so now they're getting a taste of the outdoors. Let's see how long it takes them to start pecking at things. Oh, there they go. Somebody just started pecking at something. Let's see if you guys start doing your job. Not used to this freedom.
They're frozen. What is it?
Well, while we do a quick glance over here, what's going on with the coop. Here we got some of the walls up. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 walls built, and we got 3 more to build tomorrow. And as I said earlier, we have the foundation all ready to go. We just gotta put the cement down, lay it down, and then start building. So that'll be tomorrow. So let's go back to the chicks, see what they're doing.
Mommy, you want to play the different tic-tac-toe that I made?
Oh, very cool.
Mommy, I'm the X's and you're the,
Yeah, he'd end up killing one trying to see what it was.
Czar.
Mommy, so where is this thing?
Okay, we've been out here for a little while, and they're starting to move around a little bit more, get more accustomed to the outside.
Hey, get over here.
So they're having a great time,
Lay down.
enjoying it. But as we were out here, I went ahead and got rid of the morning glory. That was where I thought the tomato was. And guess what I found? I found some tomatoes growing. Well, not actual tomato, but I believe the tomato is growing now. I believe this is it. These two guys are up here, and this guy is here. So,
Oh, no.
exciting.
Just go. You don't talk enough.
Exciting. So, looks like we got some tomatoes in order. So, keep an eye on them, keep them healthy, and see what happens. Yeah, this is where the morning glory was. I had to get rid of it. And so, good to see. All right, well, I want to thank you all for tuning in. And we look forward to seeing you again next week with some updates. And who knows, maybe we'll even have a coop. All right, God bless, and see you next week.
Right here.